me? I was just getting to my big finish.
Sorry, Phil, but I want to make sure we have enough lights.
Enough? Why, we've got more than enough. See?
What happened?
Just another circuit overload. You guys do this every year. Too many lights knocking out the power. That's why I'm building a windmill.
A windmill? I think you've been working too hard lately, Dr. C.
Perhaps a little fresh air will clear out the old cobwebs. Don't worry, dear doctor. We'll have that blueprint back in a jiffy.
We'll never catch up, Phil. It's too windy.
Why, that reminds me of another windy winter a long, long time ago.
Crow was a smart boy, had a lot on the ball, but the family that took him in was total Neanderthal. Crow, just a memory of his mammoth friend named Phil, who was found by the scientist Dr. C and Mike in the Arctic chill. Phil fell into a glacier. It was like a big deep freeze, but he was brought back to life to his surprise in the 20th century. So listen as Phil takes us back to wonders of long ago, and weaves a tale of Woolly Bill and an Ice Age boy named Crow.
Winter in Woolly Bill, which isn't surprising since it was the Ice Age.
It's just as I thought, Phil. Windy Ridge is the perfect spot for my weather observations.
Oh.
Although I'm sorry the climb up here was so difficult.
Neither snow, nor wind, nor ache of muscle shall keep me from assisting you, my dear love muffin.
Phil, look, it's another 1,000 walnut day.
What was that about walnuts?
You see, Phil, my aerometer helps me measure the wind. Every 100 times it goes around, it turns this gear once, and a walnut drops through the hole. There goes one now. And when this bin is half full, like now, there's about 1,000 walnuts in it.
I see. The more wind, the more walnuts. Brilliant!
So it's clear that the wind up here is very strong.
Just like my love for you, sweet mammoth.
Why, Phil, it may be freezing, but you're melting my heart.
Eat my snow! It's your dream! I'll race you to the bottom!
I declare, Crow's new game looks like fun.
Fun? We don't have time for fun. Have you forgotten how much wood we need? Why, without it, our annual winter wallow would be ruined.
Oh, that will never do. We must get to work.
But Earl, all work and no play makes Phil a very boring mammoth. And besides, it's only a hot tub.
Only a hot tub?
Blasphemy. This represents centuries of mammoth tradition. Why, we can never turn our backs on that. Would you not concur, Mojo?
I dare say it's unthinkable.
This is an outrage.
A travesty of the utmost.
Sorry!
Absolutely abominable. Packer was supposed to help gather firewood, but instead, we find her engaging in useless frivolity.
It's all the boy's fault. He's leading our youth astray with his monkey business.
As usual.
I still think it looks like fun.
Og! What are you doing?
Og ice fishing.
Og gets lots of ice.
I'm supposed to catch fish. Let Mandy do it. Look out! What Crow doing?
Trying out my new sport, snow sliding.
It is highly contagious, you know.
Like rash on Bob's foot?
Not exactly. Like that.
I want to try Big Feet. It looked like fun.
Rough climb.
And windy, too. That's why they call it Windy Ridge. I knew that. Windy Ridge not only windy, it's really high and very down. I'm not scared, is he? No. Bob not scared too. Right, Bob? Oops. Hey, Bob having fun. Wait for Og! Og got hang of it now.
I do hope Packer will come to her senses, Mojo. I'd hate to think of our hot tub going cold on us.
Perish the thought, dear brother.
Ooh, Og just invent bobsled.
I cannot wait to bring this matter up at the next council meeting, Mojo.
Yes, something must be done about these reckless humans once and for all.
Are you all right?
That's fun. I'll do it again tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Me too.
Yeah.
Last one up to rotten egg.
Ouchie. Feel bad. No let Og go up. Ooh, snow hard like day old Mon Pie. What happened?
It's simple. Yesterday the snow melted a bit, and overnight it froze again, making the hillside icy.
Before, uphill not that easy. Even harder now.
Very much harder. Nancy think we need something to help get up mountain. Yeah, something that could pull us. Remember, guys, this calls for lots of muscle power. Ready?
Og's muscles ready. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
It works!
Easy as 1, 2, 7.
My, what a clever device, Crow.
This rope and pulley lets us combine our muscle power to pull someone up the hill. Sure beats climbing.
Will it work for Mammoth, too?
There's only one way to find out.
I can hardly wait to hit the slopes, to feel the thrill of the hill, the wind in my face.
Phil, Ivana, how can you abandon your duties, especially for some silly sport devised by a human? Without wood, our winter wallow will be wrecked, and I'm certain you would not want to be responsible for that.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, don't worry about Earl. Even hard-working mammoths deserve a break once in a while. As long as we don't break any bones, that is. After you, my dear.
Well, if you insist.
Og pooped. Gog too.
Nandy makes 3.
Big ouchie.
Oh, even your combined strength isn't enough to pull me up, petite as I am.
Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with another solution.
No need to worry, dear boy. I will help. Did you ever hear of a capstan?
I knew I could count on you, Phil.
For you, my sweet mammoth, I am always ready to lend a helping trunk. How'd I ever get roped into this?
Congratulations, Crow. This capstan is much more effective than the rope and pulley. It gives you that extra oomph.
Yeah, it's a neat machine. But where's that extra oomph come from?
That long lever arm. By pushing on it, Phil can multiply the force of his muscles, about 3 times.
Cool. So this way, Phil can pull the rope harder than he could have with just his trunk.
And he gets quite a workout, too.
Hey! No, me! No, me. I go first.
Stop. With Crow's new lift, we all get turned. So Earl was right.
Esmeralda, what are you doing here?
Well, after
After hearing Earl's report at today's council meeting, I've decided to investigate this new sport myself. Purely for research purposes, of course.
Oh, of course.
My word, this will take forever. Go faster, Phil.
I'm going as fast as I can. Phew. Hold on, Esmeralda! We're on our way! And so, Esmeralda was up to her tusks in trouble and sinking fast.
I hate to interrupt you, Phil, but if we don't catch Dr. C's blueprint, we're gonna be sunk.
Relax, Mikey. It's in the bag. See?
I got it! I got it! Huh? Where'd it go?
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Which brings us back to my story.
Hang on, Esmeralda!
Quick, everyone, push!
Oh, you catch big one.
Of all the indignities! Obviously, this device still has a few flaws.
Yeah, I guess our mammoth-powered capstan isn't the solution either.
This no fun. If Og no get to top of hill, then Og no go fast. If Og no go fast, then Og go fishing.
Are you still wasting your time with this Neanderthal nonsense? Need I remind you? We've more important things to do.
Earl's right. There's still wood to collect.
And I need to check my weather station.
And Gog's been putting off annual flea dip.
Hey, you can't give up now.
And why not? Obviously, your pathetic attempt at upward mobility was doomed from the start.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not giving up till I've cracked this nut.
The only nut around here is you.
Ooh, I'll show him. There's gotta be something that can run the tow line and won't poof out. But what?
I declare, the 5th consecutive 1,000 walnut day. Do you realize what this means?
Walnut waffles for breakfast again?
No, silly. The wind up here isn't just strong. It seems to be blowing all the time.
Everyone knows that. Why can't someone discover something really useful? Like something that can pull us up the hill? Hey, let go! Can someone give me a hand?
Unfortunately, we mammoths don't have hands.
Gracious, are you all right?
Better than all right. I'm great!
Poor lad must have landed on his head.
No, don't you see? If the wind is strong enough to pull me up the hill with this, then maybe we can build an even bigger spinner and pull everyone up the hill.
Say, you just might be onto something.
Bobsy, looky. What crow building?
Don't know, but it's
Big. Then it must be for Og. Maybe surprise birthday present.
today Og's birthday.
Must be. Why else Crow make big birthday present for Og, silly guy?
That ought to do it.
Big hill. Og hope he can still blow out candles.
Candles? What candles?
On Og's birthday cake.
But today's not your birthday.
Not? Then why Crow making big surprise for Og?
It's not just for you, Og. It's for everyone.
It's everyone's birthday.
No, it's gonna pull the tow line.
How it do that?
It's sort of like a big version of that spinny thingy on Ivana's weather station. See, these big sails catch the wind, and that turns the upper shaft.
Which turns the lower shaft, which pulls the tow line.
And by putting the windmill on Windy Ridge, you'll never have to worry about running out of wind power.
Me always say Crow smart boy.
Not as smart as Bob. He used earwax to make Big Feet go really fast.
Congratulations, Crow. The windmill works great.
For humans. I just hope it'll work for mammoths, too.
Oh, my aching trunk. Surely Earl won't mind if I take a short break. What's this? Maybe I should try this new sport. After all, I am the athletic one in the family.
Whoa, Joe, let go! You're too big!
Don't be ridiculous. I am very compact for a mammoth. Oh, help! Run away, mammoth!
Uh-oh, this gonna hurt.
Oh, thanks for breaking my fall, human.
That not all log broke.
I guess this wind power thing was just another dumb idea, huh?
Not necessarily. There seems to be enough wind to do the job.
We just need to find a way to make it pull harder.
But how?
Perhaps a simple mechanical adjustment would help.
A brilliant solution as usual, my love.
I don't get it. What good is that little bitty wheel?
Funny as it sounds, this small wheel pulls harder than that big wheel. See?
Now this is more like it.
So the small wheel pulls harder, but the big wheel pulls faster?
Precisely. That's the trade-off.
That's really weird. But it works. I can't wait to try it.
Ah, almost time to bask in the steaming waters of ecstasy. What? Where is everyone now? Mojo, just what do you think you're doing?
I believe they call it shush bombing.
Me too, Mojo. How could you?
Quite easily, since Crow built a wind-powered tow line. Oh, you simply must try it. Give it a whirl, Earl.
Me? Don't be ridiculous.
But, Earl, everyone is doing it.
Mojo, wait. What about our winter wallow? We still need more wood. That thing is evil. It is unraveling the very fabric of Mammoth society, and it must be destroyed. By ridding us of this cursed windmill, I will strike a blow for all mammoth kind.
What's that big noise? I don't know, but it could start an avalanche. Everyone off the slopes!
Look! Is that Earl?
We gotta stop him before it's too late.
Meddling human, this is all your fault.
And this is all your fault.
There's a far, far better thing I do than I have ever done before.
Stop yammering and move your big hairy carcass.
Ooh, stop! What are you doing?
Saving your life, you big blowhard.
Hang on, Earl!
I can't believe it. Not only did you save my life, but the ride down was actually, dare I admit it, fun.
Earl, have you gone mad?
You could have killed us all!
I do apologize. I was so concerned about our hot tub tradition that I got a little carried away.
Well, in all the excitement, perhaps we were neglecting our duties.
It's true, and Earl's right. Now there's not enough wood to heat the tub.
Our winter wallow is ruined.
Guys, it's not as bad as all that.
How could you possibly understand? For the first time in Mammoth memory, we'll have to miss this sacred age-old ritual.
Maybe not.
Oh, this is the life.
Better than picking icicles off eyebrows.
Bob Day, what more bubbles?
I'm always happy to oblige.
The water's feeling a bit tepid. Could you toss another log on the fire, Phil?
No problemo. There's plenty more where that came from.
You said it. Thanks to Crow's windmill, getting up the hill to gather wood is easy.
And bringing it down is fun.
I hate to admit it, but that creature's invention is ingenious. Wouldn't you agree, Earl? Earl?
Oh, lady who! Good friends, fresh snow, and a hot tub. But It certainly doesn't get any better than this, does it, Mojo?
Well, it might be better if you weren't sitting on my leg, Mr. Hot Dogger.
You're just jealous of my superior slalom style.
Your style? Oh, don't make me laugh.
Right, I'm supposed to take criticism from Mr. Snowplow. Can't you put your skis together like this?
It wasn't easy, Dr. C, but here's your blueprint.
Just ignore those tire marks on it.
Thanks, Mike, but I don't need it anymore. I'm almost finished, see? What do you think?
Great, but I still don't get what it's for.
Well, a windmill can be useful for lots of things. For example, by hooking it to a generator, we can make electricity.
Cool.
So as long as it's windy, the windmill can run our Christmas lights.
Just like Crow's windmill ran his tow line.
Uh-oh. I must have miscalculated. There's too much juice. The generator's turning too fast.
How can we slow it down? Hey, what if you switch the big wheel and the small wheel?
Good thinking, Mikey.
Changing the size of the wheels changes the speed, like in your story.
And I thought you weren't paying attention.
It works.
Far out.
And now that we're all in a festive spirit, I'd like to present my Christmas list.
Oh, no.
First, I'd like a new tusk buffer, and some fuzzy slippers, and a cappuccino machine. Hey, come back!
Here we go again.
Wait, I didn't get to the part about grapefruit spoons, or the automatic foot massager, or...
Your Saturday morning's entertainment here on Pearl continues now with The Language of Animals.